Alright, welcome everyone to another video. Again, this is Lieutenant Colonel Vega. I'm going to show you the acuarmy.com where we will be purchasing our websites, and we will recommend you buy your uniform. This place has everything from your ACUs to uniform decorations. I do not believe that they have the dress uniforms. Even if they did, our program is not authorized to wear them at the current point in time. On the website here, we posted here at the bottom that the $212 will include all this fun stuff, but in case you think that I'm lying to you about what is going to be purchased and all that stuff, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do when I go to order my own personal uniform, and just how little, and I mean little, the prices fluctuate on the uniform pieces. Alright, so I'm going to only show you essential pieces that will be required for you to have if you do choose to purchase a uniform. Alright, so just because the first thing on here that I need to show you, we are going to start with the ACU coats. These are going to be divided into subsections, as you can see here, starting from extra small to small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, and triple XL. My coats, if I recall correctly, fall under the extra large. Yes, they do, because I am a 46 or 48 chest with a 59 or 60 inch arm length, which is what this is. Alright, so as you can see here, the jackets are about the same price no matter what in this category. I haven't actually looked to see if they are different in other bit. So let's go ahead and go back and check, like, let's say the extra small. Yeah, alright, so the jackets are always going to be $39.95 plus tax, so that's going to be easy to kind of keep track of. So for mine, just because I can, I'm going to add on the second one here. Alright, so when you come on here, it'll give you like a full detail on what everything is. You only have to purchase one. If you choose to purchase more, that's fine. That's up to you. I'm not going to make you buy more than one just because the uniform is expensive as it is. Alright, so after you add it to cart, it's just going to take you back to here. So if you want to add more, you can. But we're not going to, because that kind of defeats the purpose of the tutorial. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the ACU trousers. Mind you, do not get the ACU digital cargo shorts. You are never going to wear these in uniform. If I catch you wearing them, I will make you take off your uniform. Alright, so generally the jackets and the pants fall under the same category when you're looking for what size you are. So if you wear a small jacket, you're probably going to have small trousers. I mean, that's just how it works. That's the way they design the uniform to work. So in my case, I have a 43 inch with a 32 inch leg seam, but I'm going to go with the 32 to 35 just so my pants aren't being stretched while I'm wearing them. This gives them room to give them that lip. Generally, that's what you want to do. So if you have like a 36 to 29 inch inseam, you're going to want to go with the 29 to 32. So when you go to put the pants on and you cinch them onto your ankle and then put the boots on, you have the ability to do that lip that you need to have while you're wearing the uniform. So I'm going to put these on here. As you can see, they are $35 or $40 for these pants, and again, we'll go through and look to see if that changes at all too, but I think these ones stay the same. So we can go back down just to look at the extra small. Yeah, see, so the pants also stay the same. They're $39.99. So that's pretty easy to keep track of. Alright, so now going to the headgear. You are always going to want to get the ACU digital patrol cap. Now, also, before you're going to purchase this uniform, if you want to get measured for your uniform so you know what you need to buy, come ask me and I'll tell you. I'll give you exactly what you need to know. Because these aren't talking about like from the front of your head to the back of your head like what the diameter is. It's talking about, or not what the radius is, it's talking about the entire diameter of what your head is. Or at least I think it is. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how these are sized, but I know that mine was 1/7/8 inches. And actually, I think it is talking about from the front of your head to the back of your head, not the entire diameter now that I think about it. But again, you only need to purchase one of these. Did I have the pants to my account? Shopping cart. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to go back and add these real fast just because I do need to have this set up for when I go to actually order this. Alright, so now that we have the jacket, the pants, and the hat set up, we need to look at what is probably going to be the most expensive part of your uniform, even if you were to buy the cheapest set, and that is the ACU combat boots. Now, the very first one they have listed on here is $200. These are meant to last you for God knows how long, but they're $200, and more likely than not, you're probably not going to want to wear these boots any more than you have to, which is just going to be when you're in uniform. So the ones I recommend you buy are the actual U.S. Army ACU Sierra Sol Desert Tan boots, which are only $45. And then again, these are divided into men and women just because we have different size feet. And then you have the standard width, which is just going to be your skinny feet, and then they also have the wide. And then again, depending on what your foot size is, that's where you're going to want to go with. The smallest they have here is 5 wide, all the way up to a 13 wide. And I wear a size 12 wide, so that's the one I'm going to get. But no matter what, these boots are going to be $45. Doesn't matter what size you get, if you're male or female, they're going to be $45. Alright, so kind of going back now, we've got all these 4 pieces here. Now we're going to go with the ACU t-shirt. You must have these if you're going to wear the uniform, because this is your sweat absorption shirt. You have to have one of these. And it must be the Army ACU Sam Brown t-shirt ordered or similar to this. It cannot just be, oh, it's a Sam Brown t-shirt. It has to be this shirt. I don't care where you order this shirt from. If you think you can get it cheaper for $9, in which, if you can, tell me please, so I can pass that on to other people. But yeah, no matter what, these till you hit the 2X and 3X, then they go up to $4.50 and $10. But these shirts alone are $9. I wear an XL, so that's what I'm going to get. Alright, so going back to this, so we've got those. Now we need to go into the branch tapes. And this is where you're going to actually get your nameplate. Actually, it's not in this section, and you cannot wear this U.S. Army nameplate. It is not authorized in our uniform. You actually have to go through and find the other sections. So we're going to come back to that, but in the right section. Alright, so now the uniform belt. You can choose to buy the cushion sole socks. I'd recommend it because the boots are a little uncomfortable until you get them actually set up and like broken in. But we're going to go ahead and jump to the ACU belts. As I said on the website, they only have 54-inch one size fits all ACU belts. And these are $14. Alright, so now I think that is it. Okay, so here's the nameplates. So you're going to want to go ahead and pick this one. Actually, no. Wish I didn't block my back button. Alright, so going back to this. We may actually have to order your nameplates from somewhere, or your nameplate tapes from somewhere else, because if you look at this one compared to this one, I don't know if it's because this one's been processed or something, but as you can see, they're kind of different color, but this is the one we're looking for, and this one's a little bit lighter. Maybe they are the right color, or maybe they actually are different like that. I don't know, but you want to look for this name tape, and then so you can customize it for your name. But this one, it's just blank, and it's kind of annoying. And apparently, you can't even add it to your cart. So yeah. Alright, so besides that, we're going to go ahead and go back to the home page. You're going to want to go to Tactical Gear and Equipment. Alright, so here's where you can find your canteens and I believe your pistol belts. Around here somewhere. They were on here. Page 2. Maybe on page 2. Duty belt. Yeah, alright, so the duty belts here are what you're looking for. These are also known as pistol belts. And these are $20. They're a little bit different design than what I had to wear when I was when I had my old uniform before I had to turn it in at my old program because we were loaned our uniforms. But in the end, it made it a lot easier because then you knew you had everything you needed. And then the canteens here are $4. Alright, so I'm kind of adding on more to this list than, or more to my shopping cart than what I was adding on here. So what I'm about to show you may be a little bit different. But I also need to show you guys your ranks and stuff. That's going to go under uniform decorations. And this is where you're going to find your ACU ranks. They only have Army ranks on here. You're going to want to click on the Army or ACU uniform rank and not the Gore-Tex. Unless I specify otherwise, you're going to want to click on the enlisted ACU rank. And you're going to be able to find your rank on here, except for it looks like private. Oh no, they have private on here. They just don't have a picture for it. You'll never buy the specialist rank because ROTC does not have specialist rank, as you will learn in the program. But you have your private E1, apparently E2, private E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, and then Master Sergeant E8, E9, Command Sergeant Major, E9, Sergeant Major, and yeah, and then after that you get into the officer ranks, but more likely than not you won't have to buy that unless, you know, you do what you need to be doing, which in that case, good job! Yeah, so I'm going ahead and take these off, update the cart, go back and re-add on the patch because I forgot to do that, not the Blackhawk. Close that bad website. Alright, so just so you guys get an idea, I'm going to add on some bogus rank on here just so you guys know. Just buy one. These are always 440. Alright, so going back to the shopping carts, we have the jacket, the cover, the pants, the t-shirt, the belt, and the rank on the website. The jacket, the belt, or the pants, the cover. I put on the nameplate on here, but we may have to I may have to change that. The U.S. flag subbed. Let's look for that here. That should be under decorations. Stop it. Alright, so U.S. flags. Here we go. ACU flags. Alright, so these are the ones that I mentioned that we're not allowed to wear, the color ones with the gold border. We are not authorized to wear them. We are not authorized to wear this one. We can wear this one, but actually we're going to get this one. Just because it's the one we are actually authorized to wear. I don't know what the heck a hook and loop fasten is, but that's the one you're going to get. And then we'll figure out how to Velcro it on there if we need to. Alright, so going back to the website, we have that, we got the boots, we got the rank, we got the belt, and the shirts. So, at this point, disregard the 212 right there with the tapes on there. So, going to our shopping carts, we are at 40, 80, 94, here we go, 123.44. Now, already that is a shoot ton cheaper than this, but then we have to go and check out. There's no tax on this, but there is shipping. And I advise just the standard home delivery 3-day for $26.39 is the cheapest one they've got on here, unless you really want to make sure you have it for the meeting if it's tomorrow. But yeah, then your total comes to $149.83 with shipping. And this is a guarantee that it'll be to you in 3 days. In my case, 3 days would be the 6th of March. But this would have everything I need except for my nameplates, which I'll find another site. But yeah, that's how that would work. So going back to here, and I'm going to go ahead and change this, redo the pricing and everything. And hopefully that'll entice more people to buy a uniform. That way we have more people walking around campus. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys order a uniform.